yo, a is oily. Like, hello? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So today we are going to be reviewing, wearing, and testing out the Fenty Concealer, the concealer and the powder. I did purchase both, and it comes in the normal packaging. The powder is the Instant Retouch Setting Powder. I did get the shade Banana, and this one claims to brighten as well. There's 8 shades in the powder. I did purchase Banana, and for the concealer, there are 50 shades for the concealer, which is amazing. That's so dope. And I did purchase the shade 400. My foundation shade is 420, and as you know, the foundation corresponds with the concealer to make it easier for people when you're trying to decide which one to get. So what happened? So yeah, you can get 420, but like as you'll see me explain it in the video as to why I did choose 400. The concealer costs, hold on, I got my notes right here. The concealer is $26 and the powder is $32, which is like the medium price, you know, for higher end products. This is 0.27 fluid ounces. The powder is 0.98 ounces. So I feel like this comes with a lot of product in here. The concealer is really thick. I'm going to be doing a wear test as well, so you guys will see how the makeup, how it wears. I've had it on for about an hour now. My skin looks really good still. I really like the concealer. What else? Yeah, I feel like it's thick and it gave me the coverage I needed. I did see a little texture kind of come out on my nose after I set everything down. So that is one thing I will say, but overall, I think it's a great concealer. I think RIHANNA has it on point as far as like just the way her system of like the foundation and the concealer, like her complexion products. I feel like people that are new to makeup really struggle with finding their shade, and like it's already hard enough to find a foundation. So I think it's great that she made them the same number and kind of gives you like a guideline so you know exactly where to start and like, you know, just to stay in the range. Like I think that's a great idea. Yeah, so if you guys want to see how these products wear on the skin and everything, all of that, make sure you just keep watching this video, like and subscribe. Make sure you are following me on Snapchat and Instagram. Let me know what else you guys would like to see, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm so sad. I wanted to use my Fenty Primer, but the cap is broke and I don't know how to fix it. This is so devastating. Yeah, so nothing, it won't squirt out, and there's still product left, so that's okay. I'm just going to use another primer. I've been using my NYX spray primer, which I really like. Take a flat brush and like press it into my skin. For my foundation, I'm using the Fenty Beauty. I'm the shade 420, and then I'm using my Maybelline Superstay. Fenty alone oxidizes, but these two paired together are so pretty. So I'm going to go apply these to my skin, and then once I have it on, I will come back. Okay, so here's the concealer. This is the packaging it comes in. I already like kind of took it apart, but I just, yeah, put it back. So I think it's super cute just because it's literally like the mini of the foundation. Like I think this is so cute. And you know, the way that they have it set up is that when you get the foundation, like if you have the foundation, that's kind of how you can find your concealer shade, because it's literally the same number. So if you're 420 in the foundation and you're 420 in the concealer, I'm gonna put in like a picture so you guys can see. I swatch 400, 410, and 420. 420 is what I could get, but I like my concealer bright, so I got 400. But you can kind of decide which one works best for you. And this one's super yellow. Like I have super, like my undertones are like yellow and like really warm, so I feel like yellow pairs really good on my skin. I feel like if I look at the picture, I think, hold on 1 second. Sorry, I'm weird. Okay, where it's at though, yeah, when I look at the picture, 410 was a little more cool and 420 was more neutral. Like I said, I like a yellow highlight, so that's why I chose 410, but kind of base it off of your undertone and how your skin is and all that other stuff. So I'm going to swatch it on the back of my hand next to Fawn, because Fawn is like my usual highlighting shade, even though this is like a normal highlighting shade I use. But lately I've been using creamy beige because I'm just extra, but on a normal day I highlight with Fawn. Fenty is right here at the bottom, and then Fawn is at the top. As you can see, it's a lot more like orangey orange. It's a lot orange, a lot more orange compared to Fawn, but we're gonna try it on to see how it looks when you apply it to the skin. And I do, so far I like the consistency of it. Like, it is really thick. I like thick concealers, and because it's thick, I'm only going to apply a little bit because we don't want to overdo it. And lately I've been blending out my concealer with a brush, so here we are. I feel like it's blending out really easy. Like I said, it's thick. So far, so good. And I feel like it's drying down, but it's not drying down too much, so that's cool. Yeah, I like the way it's pairing with my skin. Like, I like the shade a lot. I'm gonna apply a little bit more just because, like, I like a lot of concealer. And this is like my favorite brush right now to blend out concealer. It's the Real Techniques brush. As you know, if you've been watching my videos, I switched over to brushes instead for my foundation routine, and I love it. Yeah, yes! You see that highlight coming through? Come through there! I really like this shade. Like, I feel like this shade pairs nicely with me. I feel like the concealer, I feel like it's full coverage. What else? Like, so far I don't have any complaints right now, but I'm really excited to see like how it lays down with the powder, because I feel like that's when you can really see, like, you know, how you can just get a better overall picture. But I do like the consistency. I like that it's thick, and I feel like a little does go a long way. But if you're like me and like a lot of concealer, pile that thing on there. But yeah, no, this is bomb. I like it. So I'm going to go contour my face, and then I will be back so we can set everything together. Alright, so we are concealed, looking good. Here is the powder, the translucent powder, the Pro Filter powder. I got the banana powder. I think there's like 8 shades. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll have more details in the beginning, so you've probably already seen that, so me saying this is pointless. But yeah, I think there's 8 shades. I was debating. I almost wanted to get the white one that has like a lavender tint because I love white powders, but I've been rocking with the banana powder lately, so I decided to get this one. The packaging is so cute, and it did come with that. It came with something else. Oh, this thing. Maybe it's just like an extra one, you know, the sifter for the eyeshadow. Yeah, the powder. I love the packaging. I think this is so cute. Like, this is stuff that you don't put in your kit. It just goes on your desk and looks super cute. Like, this is not going in the kit. And if I look at the powder, like, because I like powders that are finely milled, you know, I feel like it just melts into the skin better when it's like super fine. I feel like it just helps, like, I don't know, it just makes it look like butter. So yes, I'm just going to make sure everything is blended out before I set it, because you don't, you know, once you set it down, if there's creasing, you are locking in those creases. So make sure those eyeballs are set if you are not doing eyeshadow, or if you have not done eyeshadow, you know, just make sure everything is set. And then I just take this brush and you go like this, tap off the excess, and then I'm going to press it into my skin. And then also, this powder did say it was great for brightening, which I'm here for. I love a bright under eye. And I'm just going to press it all into the skin, and then Same thing on this side. Oh, it does have a smell. If you're weird with fragrances, like in products, then I don't know how you may feel. I think it smells good, but that is a FYI. And I'm just going to set right underneath my contour. Yeah, I think it smells good. But like I said, if you don't like fragrances in your stuff, you would just have to smell it to see if it's too strong for you or not. Yeah, I'm not super picky when it comes to stuff like that, as long as it don't stink. Like, if it stink, then that's where the problem is. But if it smell good, we good. We good money. So I'm gonna zoom in because I really want you guys to see how my skin looks. I feel like it looks really good, but I feel like as long as a product is formulated nicely, as long as there's a good formula, you take care of your skin, like your skin is like, you know, it's like moisturized and healthy and all that stuff, and you have a good technique, the product will lay on your skin nicely. So I'm just going to spray my face. I'm gonna stay zoomed in. I'm gonna spray my face so you guys can kind of see how it all melts into my skin. Yes, I OD with the spray. Okay guys, so it is now 11:37 p.m. This has been like almost like a 12-hour wear test. I feel like we're really close to 12 hours. So for one, my skin is changing a lot because as you guys can see, like I'm oily like on my forehead and in my T-zone area, but the makeup still popping out. Like we out here, like it's lit. So I'm not going to talk too much, but I will say is that I do recommend this concealer. I think Rihanna is dope for just her whole line. Like I feel like she a boss ass bitch, and she came out like showing them how it's really supposed to be done with the makeup in these shades. She came out here representing for us. I hope this helps somebody. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was thorough. I hope I didn't miss anything. But I do need to start using an oil control primer in my T-zone because I noticed that I'm like, yo, a nigga is oily. Like, hello? Mom? Yeah, my skin is oily as hell. I feel like my under eye is still really matte, so that's good. Yeah, I feel like everything is still in place. Everything literally, and I don't even have, and that's crazy. Normally my smile lines be on fleek, like they be out, but you can't even see my smile line. So I like that. That's a good thing. I feel like the powder and the concealer, the combination of those did not make my smile lines prevalent. So yeah, this is going to conclude this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.